And Bonds hits right high. It's a deep. It is out of here. This is caught. Diggs. Sideline. Touchdown. Unbelievable. Bryant for the win. Bang. Watch out. He's got getting away from the top speed.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of our St. Louis Rams rebuild here on the Sim Gaming Network. Now, the first upload I did showing off the highlights of a game. I didn't have any commentary from the game or myself. I just wanted to show off the plays that I thought were relevant to how that game turned out. And you guys kind of stated that you preferred some commentary. So because of how I'm editing these down, the commentary from the game won't really make sense. It's going to get cut off a lot. So I'm going to do my best just to provide some commentary of what is happening in the game, give some context for you guys, and let me know if you prefer this route better. I don't know how many of these games I'm going to edit down like this. It is so much easier for me just to upload the full game from the stream on Twitch. Which is also a great place to check out these games live. If you haven't already, please follow me on Twitch. It is Sim Gaming Network, and that is where we are live streaming these games that you are watching right here, if you can't tell from the overlays. But here we go. Rams winless, taking on the Bengals in Cincinnati, expected to get their butts kicked, and they start off holding the Bengals on a 3rd and 3 on their first possession of the game. They force an incompletion, and that's a great start. This unit has struggled defensively, and they get off the field right away. And they're going to hand off to Tyler Algier. Like I said, they've been trying to show off their new acquisition from Atlanta when they dumped Cam Akers. But they are now facing a 2nd 13 on this first drive of the game. And Matthew Stafford making some adjustments at the line. What is he looking to do? He's going to drop back. He's going to throw it, and he's going to massively underthrow Cooper Kupp. Must have been some miscommunication there. Good effort, though, from Cooper Kupp. Next play, 3rd and 13. Stafford from the shotgun. Once again, he's going to drop back, step up, and just barely get rid of the ball as Trey Hendrickson was breathing down his throat. And this will lead to a Rams punt. Bengals back, 2nd possession, 3rd and 11 after some failed plays running the football. Burrow's going to step up and just get lucky to get rid of this one, as he was getting a ton of pressure on him as he was trying to get rid of the football. Rams back with it, 2nd and 2 after forcing the Bengals punt. 2nd possession of the game, Tyler Algier is going to bounce it to the outside. He's got a nice little carry there. Tyler Algier running the ball strong, already 18 yards on 3 carries early in the first quarter. 2nd and 10, same drive. Rams out of the shotgun with Stafford. Stafford's going to fling it to the left side, look for Kupp. Couldn't find anybody there, but doesn't look like it would have mattered as there was holding on the penalty. So now the Rams are going to be backed up even further, facing a 2nd and 20. And Stafford's going to do a rollout, play action. He's going to find his wide receiver. That's Robbie Chosen, signed out of the free agent pool. Makes a huge play for the Rams to pick up the first down. However, after a sack, the Rams are now facing 3rd and 15 on this drive, looking to at least get into field goal range. And the pass was there, but good play by the defense to knock it free. Rams settle for 3. Bengals back with their 3rd drive of the game as the first quarter starts to wind down. They haven't done much, haven't even picked up their first down yet. Joe Burrow's going to try to change that as he scrambles, but he gets stopped a yard short. Rams force their 3rd consecutive 3-and-out on the Bengals. Rams back with the football, 3rd possession of the game. Stafford's going to take a shot deep, overthrows his receiver on 3rd and 6, and the Rams go 3-and-out and give the ball right back to the Cincinnati offense through this point hasn't done anything in the game, but they decide to start giving the ball to Joe Mixon. He tells them, hey, give him to me more. He's got a nice 7-yard carry on that play. 3rd and 3, Bengals still looking for their first down, and they're going to get it. Finds Jamar Chase, does Burrow to finally get the Bengals moving. Let's see if they can get this possession strung along even further. 1 first down leads to 2 first down as Mixon takes it to the outside, and he's got a big gainer for the Bengals all the way to the opponent's 40-yard line. 1st and 10, Bengals and Burrow cooking. And what are they going to do? They're going to get it back to Joe Mixon, who again gets to the outside, and he is out and down at the 9-yard line. 1st and goal for Cincinnati. First 3 possessions, they couldn't do anything. In this possession, they have turned it on. All their weapons, you knew that you would not be able to hold them down for long. 1st and goal, Burrow's going to step back, and he's picked off. Tried to thread the needle, but no. Ronald Darby, free agent signing for the Rams, picked it off. Huge. Actually, I'm sorry, that was Ronnie Harrison, free agent signing for the Rams. Made a huge play, got hurt on the play, but it keeps the Bengals off the board. Rams, after forcing an interception, give it to Algier, who he gets a nice run to the outside for 13 yards. 7 carries for 39 yards. Good start to his day. Rams moving the football. 1st and 10 after that nice run from Algier. Stafford's going to drop back. He's going to fling it to the outside, thread the needle to Cooper Kupp. Huge play, back-to-back, big plays for the Rams. Offense looks to be in business against this Cincinnati Bengals defense. But they are facing a 3rd and 8 after that big pickup from Kupp, and Stafford has Kupp, but he just barely overthrows him. That would have been a huge play. Missed him by just a little bit, and that's going to lead to a punt from the Rams. Bengals building off this possession they just had where they drove all the way down. Backed up in their own end zone, though. On 3rd and 7, they were not able to complete the screen pass. It's going to lead to a 3 and out. Rams defense is still holding up. 3-0 game, very unlike this for Cincinnati, and also very unlike this for this Rams defense. They have been getting killed all year, but Stafford's going to find Cooper Kupp. Makes a huge play. What a move. And Cooper Kupp is down to the 2-yard line. What a huge play. What a move from Stafford to Kupp. And the Rams on Monday night are in Cincinnati. And they have this stadium completely shocked. They have the Bengals completely shocked. What is going on? The Bengals offense can't do anything. The defense is allowing the worst offense in the league to move the football on them. And now they're staring a 2nd and goal. Stafford's changing the play at the line. He's going to hand off to Algier, who powers his way in, and the Rams up 10-0 on Cincinnati in the 2nd quarter. Again, who saw this coming? Rams are showing up on Monday night. Cincinnati, are they going to wake up? Maybe they looked past this Rams team to next week, but they better wake up because they're already staring at a 10-0 deficit, and that offense has been moving the football pretty well. So Burrow decides he wants to get going here. He starts to start flinging it a little bit, finds his wide receiver Irwin for a nice 1st down. Very next play, Joe Burrow says, you know what, Mixon had his time in the sun a couple possessions ago. I'm going to be the one to move us up and down the field. He's going to find his wide receiver open in the corner. Tyler Boyd barely gets his feet in, but another 1st down. Burrow to Boyd. Connection that we had not seen yet today. Joe Burrow's back from the shotgun again. He's going to fling it, find Jamar Chase open. 3 straight completions for Joe Burrow, 3 straight 1st downs. And now the Bengals are driving in field goal range. 2nd and 10 here. Burrow's going to check, drop back in the shotgun. He's going to step up, and he's going to scramble. And he's going to get all the way down, and leave it to a 3rd and inches from the 21-yard line. Bengals pick up the 1st down. A couple plays later, they're staring at 3rd and 8. Burrow's going to drop back. He's going to scramble to his right, and he's going to go try to pick up the 1st down. He's going to get stopped. 4th and 1, short of that. Bengals at home, instead of kicking the field goal, are going to decide to go for it here. And they're not going to hand it off. Instead, they're going to fling it to Irwin, who makes a huge catch to extend the drive and set up a 1st and goal from the 3. And they're still not going to give it to Mixon. Burrow's going to fling it to Irwin yet again. Irwin with 3 catches on the drive, all 3 for 1st downs and a touchdown. And the Bengals now are only down 10-7 after a fantastic drive led by Joe Burrow. Rams with the football back. Can they answer? Can they keep the pressure on the Bengals as their lead has suddenly been trimmed from 10-3? And Tyler Algier says, keep feeding me the football. Another nice carry, up to 55 yards now on 10 carries. That's a sparkling 5.5 yards per carry. You know what? Hopefully the Rams keep feeding the football. But 1st and 10, after that big carry, Joe Burrow's going to step back, find his tight end, Isaiah Likely. What a nice big play. And the Rams moving the football. And they get all the way down. They ended up getting stopped from the 33, so they're going to bring out their kicker for a 50-yard field goal to push this lead back up to 6. And he is going to miss the 50-yard field goal just barely to the left. And will that field goal come back to haunt the Rams as they had all the momentum, but they miss that field goal to extend the lead, give the Bengals good position in the field position. And Joe Mixon says, hey, keep feeding me the ball. I'm seeing what Tyler Algier's doing. I'll do it too. And the Bengals get down and get in field goal range, and they have themselves a 56-yard field goal. And they are good from 56 to tie the game. Momentum has suddenly shifted in this game. And that's where we leave it at halftime, where we are all tied at 10-10. What is going to happen in the second half, as nobody expected this kind of a game from the Rams or the Bengals on Monday night. Surely everyone thought that this would be an absolute blowout, but the Rams have showed up in the first half. The Bengals have not. What will happen in the second half? Rams get the ball first. They're facing a 3rd and 6 here on their opening drive of the third quarter. Stafford's been okay tonight. Made some throws, missed some other ones. He's going to drop back in the shotgun. He's going to step up and overthrow his tight end in the middle of the field on the outside hash there, leading to a punt, giving the Bengals their first possession of the second half, and they're facing a 3rd and 3, and they're going to give it to Joe Mixon, who again to that outside on the left side makes a huge run. Seriously, the Rams have been vulnerable on that left side, as that's the 3rd massive carry for Joe Mixon off that left side. However, the Rams defense forces a 3rd and 10 situation from the 29. Burrow's going to step back and scan, and he's going to find his all-world wide receiver Jamar Chase, who gets it down to the 10-yard line, gives them another first down. After a sack, though, 3rd and 16, Joe Burrow's going to step back. He's going to fling it over to his wide receiver for a little wide receiver screen that the Rams do not fall for. And the Rams defense is going to hold here, force a field goal, which the Bengals do convert. Next possession for the Rams, now down 3. Stafford gets sacked, setting up a 2nd and 15 and a punt for the Rams. Bengals now with the momentum, up 13-10, having moved the football very well. Burrow's going to find his receiver in the flat, gets him out for a nice 2nd and 1, and you can start to tell this Bengals offense is picking it up. Couple plays later, 3rd and 5, Burrow from the shotgun. He's going to drop back, find Mixon, who makes a man miss, makes another man miss, and gets all the way down to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal for the Bengals yet again. Now, 2nd and goal after the run was stopped by the Rams. They're going to hand it off to Mixon, who's going to bounce it out to that left side, dive into the end zone, and that 10-point lead for the Rams has suddenly turned into a 10-point deficit. This Bengals offense really woke up and woke up quickly. Rams, another possession, third one of the half, suddenly down 10. They have to do something here. 2nd and 11. What are they going to do? They're going to run play action. Stafford is going to step up, and he's going to throw into triple coverage where he is intercepted. And now you have to wonder, is this the breaking point for the Rams? This is where everything seems to be falling apart, as they are now not only down 10, but they give their opponent a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. What's Burrow going to do here? He's changing the play on 1st and 10. He's going to drop back. He's going to run to his left, and he's going to scramble, and he's going to get stopped at the 1-yard line, setting up a 1st and goal. This is not looking good for the Rams. What are they going to do here? Bengals seem to be in complete control, but on play action, Rams are not fooled. And Michael Hoyt gets a sack, a much-needed sack, bringing back the Bengals offense to the 9. Now, 3rd and goal from the 9. Bengals looking to put a stamp on this game early, and they get sacked again. This time, Aaron Donald, the Rams all-world player, making a play, and they hold the Bengals to a field goal. Now the Rams are only down 13. It's still a 2-possession game. Stafford and company out again for their 4th drive of the half, looking to do something as they have not even had much of an offense to start the second half, but they finally started to get the ball back to Tyler Algier, who has another nice carry. He's up to 73 yards on 14 carries after that run. 1st and 10 after that nice pickup from Algier. They're going to run play action again. Stafford's going to find Cooper Kupp, who makes a nice catch. And now the Rams are down and creeping up on field goal range against the Bengals. 1st and 10 after that play to Kupp. What are the Rams going to do? Stafford eyeing the defense. He's going to go ahead, hand it to Algier, who's had a good day, and he picks up another 7 yards there. Stafford likes it. Rams went on to pick up the 1st down, but they are now facing a 3rd and 4 from the 19. Stafford's going to drop back. He's going to fling it into double coverage. The defender battle drops a sure interception, but in the 4th quarter, a 3 does not help you. So the Rams, they're going to go for it on 4th and 4. How big was that missed field goal earlier? If you make that field goal, you go for it and you're down 7. Instead, you're forced to go for it on 4th and 4, and you come up short. Come up short. What a play by the Cincinnati defense on that RPO to Robbie Chosen, getting the stop and keeping the Rams off the scoreboard. Bengals back with the football, up 23-10. Burrow is going to find his wide receiver over the middle for another 1st down. That's Tyler Boyd with another catch. 3rd one of the day for 27 yards. After that 1st down, Burrow is going to go ahead, hand to Mixon, and where is he going? Off that left side. The Bengals found the Rams' weakness on the run. It's that left side. Burrow has completely audibled and set up Mixon for amazing runs off the left side of the line against this Ram defense. And Burrow's going to then take a shot deep. What a catch. Way to hang on by Irv Smith Jr. What a play. Sets up a 3rd and inches for the Bengals. Rams reeling. This is really their final effort to get a stop here. Burrow's going to drop back. He's going to move on the run and find Irwin. His name has been called several times today. Irwin with another big-time catch. Bengals, 1st and 10 from the 13. Burrow's going to drop back. He's going to scan. He's going to take off and run right up the middle. Wide open, dives in. And that is going to set up the Bengals to go on and win 29-10 as they would go for 2 but fail. And there was just not enough time left for the Rams to do anything. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the way I did this video. Let me know if you want me to do more videos like this. This does take a lot more time. It is definitely easier for me to upload the full game. I just know that the full game is definitely a lot harder to watch, and this is an easier way to get a quick recap. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. But otherwise, thank you for checking this out. And as always, stay tuned to the next one. Peace.